Welcome back to another Mads Picks video where we knew Isaac Jones would put up a phenomenal performance, but in the end, Charlotte was the one that came out victorious in yesterday's Summer League Championship game. As always, we're going to review our picks from yesterday and then get into today's picks. It's always fun when you can be successful with your picks and your prop bets and also get to watch a good game, and that was definitely yesterday's case with the Summer League Championship. This one was halfway there, but in the end just got the refund. Our MLB play did not work out, and then got a couple of misses on our Summer League plays. Just needed one more from KJ Simpson there, and unfortunately for Clifford, he struggled for most of the game, first, second, and third quarter, but was beginning to find a rhythm in that fourth quarter. Ultimately wasn't able to get it, and same here. KJ Simpson, as active as he was unable to get the 28 points, rebounds, and assists. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I swear I saw Clifford shoot and make 2 threes. I think he attempted like 6 or 7, but I swear I saw him make 2, but I guess his toe was on the line for one of them. So that was yesterday's picks. Let's get into today's picks. Now, unfortunately, there is no basketball today. There is MLB and soccer, which are things I feel semi-comfortable with, but it is not my area of expertise. So at the end, I kind of have a fun little play, but let's get into these picks. So for my first pick, I have Arraez for 2 total bases. I have Zack Neto for a 6-hitter fantasy score, and then I have Zack Wheeler for the 7-pitcher strikeouts. Now on Neto, I do like the even number there. That always helps whenever the player can at least hit that even number, and then you're guaranteed some of your money back. For our second pick, I went with the soccer play. These two look good to me. There were no stats for this gentleman right here, Fernando. Hopefully he's able to get those shots there. For our third pick, I went with a really simple, just a 2x multiplier. Really, again, it's not about getting rich or anything like that, but just making some good predictions and seeing what we can get right. So this is hopefully as easy as it gets right here. Arraez for 1 hit, Yandy Diaz for 1 hit, and Seager for 1 hit. For our fourth pick, I just have a simple 2-pick power play. Sean Berg for the 4 or more pitcher strikeouts, and then Seager for the 2 total bases. For our fifth and final pick, I went wild. I went with Arraez for the 2 total bases, and the gentleman that had no stats on the PrizePicks website for the 2 shots. Now for our final pick for today, I usually do 5, but I went with 1 more for today because I was curious to see. I asked AI, specifically Google Gemini, to make some picks for me, and this is what it gave me, and honestly these look pretty good. So at a 4.5x multiplier, I went with Zack Wheeler for 8 or more strikeouts. I went with Juan Soto for 1 total base, and then I went with Kyle Schwarber for the 6.5 or more hitter fantasy score. I guess it's technically 7 there. So if ever there was a time to drop your comments down below on picks you think should be made for today, especially in MLB or any soccer picks or any other picks for that matter, for some of these other games that they have available. Again, we are definitely waiting for WNBA to come back tomorrow. Can't wait to share my picks and also just watch these games. A lot of these young women have been really phenomenal, so hopefully they are well rested. And we get to see some more great play from them. Again, we are on the road to 200 before the start of the NFL season. I've been watching football for a long time, and I really feel like I know my stuff, so I'm curious to see if the knowledge that I have will show itself in the picks that we make. So if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video where we will look at how we did for today's picks, especially that AI one, and then make 5 new picks.